Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to embark on a transformative journey, a one-month money challenge that will reshape your financial reality and unlock the abundance you seek. This challenge is not just about money, it's about discovering the power within you to create the life you desire. Vision of abundance is about creating a vivid and detailed mental image of the financial success you desire. It's about seeing, feeling, and experiencing your goals as if they have already been achieved. This vision serves as the blueprint for your journey towards financial prosperity, guiding your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Begin by closing your eyes and imagining your ideal financial situation. Picture your bank account with the exact balance you wish to see. Imagine the transactions, the influx of money, and the security that comes with knowing you have more than enough. Feel the weight of financial freedom, where bills are paid effortlessly, investments grow steadily, and opportunities for further growth are abundant. This vision should be as detailed as possible. Visualize your surroundings, where you live, the kind of home you have, and the environment you create for yourself and your loved ones. See yourself in this environment, enjoying the comforts and conveniences that come with financial abundance. Perhaps it's a spacious, beautifully decorated home, a new car in the driveway, or exotic vacations that allow you to explore the world. Feel the emotions that accompany this vision. Experience the joy, relief, and excitement of having achieved your financial goals. Let these feelings wash over you as if they are happening in the present moment. Emotions are powerful because they anchor your vision in your subconscious mind, making it more real and attainable. Incorporate all your senses into this vision. Hear the sound of success, whether it's the notification of a deposit, the conversation with a financial advisor congratulating you on a smart investment, or the laughter of loved ones enjoying a worry-free life. Smell the fresh air of a beachside retreat, or the aroma of a gourmet meal in your dream kitchen. Touch the fine materials of your new clothes, the smooth leather of your new car's seats, or the cool surface of a new laptop. Make this vision a daily practice. Spend a few minutes each day immersing yourself in this mental image. The more you do this, the more your mind will accept it as your reality. This practice trains your subconscious to align with your conscious desires, creating a powerful synergy that propels you toward your financial goals. By regularly envisioning your abundance, you begin to shift your mindset from one of lack to one of prosperity. You start to notice opportunities that align with your goals, make decisions from a place of confidence, and act in ways that support your vision. This mental shift is crucial because your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. When your mind is filled with images of abundance, your life starts to mirror those images. This vision also serves as a motivational tool. On days when you feel discouraged or doubtful, revisiting your vision can reignite your passion and remind you of why you started this journey. It keeps you focused on the end goal, providing a sense of direction and purpose. Creating a vision of abundance is not just a one-time exercise, but an ongoing practice. It evolves as your goals expand and your desires become more refined. Stay open to revising and enriching your vision, making it more compelling and exciting. The clearer and more detailed your vision, the stronger its pull on your reality. The vision of abundance is about harnessing the power of your imagination to create a future that excites and inspires you. It's about transforming abstract financial goals into tangible, sensory-rich experiences that you can mentally and emotionally connect with. This vision becomes a guiding light, illuminating the path to the wealth and prosperity you desire. Belief in wealth is the foundation upon which financial success is built. It goes beyond mere hope or wishful thinking. It is a deep-seated conviction that you are capable of attracting and sustaining financial abundance. This belief forms the core of your mindset and influences every aspect of your journey towards wealth. To cultivate this belief, you must first understand that wealth is not a finite resource, but an ever-flowing energy that you can tap into. Money, at its essence, is a form of energy exchange, and like all energy, it is abundant and limitless. When you shift your perspective to see money as a constantly available resource, you begin to dismantle the mental barriers that have previously held you back. Start by examining your current beliefs about money. Reflect on the messages you received growing up, the societal norms you've absorbed, and your personal experiences with money. Identify any limiting beliefs that suggest money is hard to come by, that you are undeserving of wealth, or that wealth is reserved for others. These beliefs often operate subconsciously, influencing your actions and decisions without you even realizing it. Replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Affirm to yourself that you are deserving of wealth, that money flows to you easily and effortlessly, and that you have the power to create financial abundance. These affirmations should be repeated daily, becoming a part of your internal dialogue. Over time, they will begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, aligning it with the reality you wish to create. Belief in wealth also requires trusting in your own abilities. Recognize your skills, talents, and the value you bring to the world. Understand that these qualities can be leveraged to generate income and attract opportunities. Confidence in your ability to create wealth is crucial. When you believe in your capability to earn, manage, and grow your finances, you act with greater assurance and make decisions that reflect your self-worth. Visualization plays a significant role in strengthening your belief in wealth. Spend time each day imagining yourself in scenarios where you are financially successful. See yourself handling money confidently, making wise investments, and enjoying the benefits of your wealth. Visualizing these scenarios helps to solidify your belief in their possibility, making them feel more attainable and real. Your environment can also impact your belief in wealth. Surround yourself with people who support your financial goals and share a positive outlook on money. Engage with mentors, join financial communities, and seek out success stories that inspire you. Being in the company of like-minded individuals reinforces your belief in what is possible and provides practical insights and encouragement. Educate yourself about money and wealth creation. The more knowledge you have, the more confident you will feel in your ability to achieve financial success. Read books, attend seminars, and take courses on financial management, investment strategies, and personal development. This knowledge not only empowers you, but also reinforces your belief that wealth is within your grasp. Taking consistent action is another critical component. Belief in wealth is not just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your actions with your financial goals. Set clear, achievable objectives and create a plan to reach them. Each step you take towards your goal, no matter how small, builds your confidence and strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve wealth. It is also important to practice gratitude for the wealth you currently have, no matter how modest it may be. Acknowledge and appreciate the financial blessings in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance. This mindset of abundance attracts more wealth into your life, reinforcing your belief in its continual flow. Finally, trust in the universe or a higher power to support your financial aspirations. Believe that you are guided and that opportunities will present themselves when you are ready. This spiritual component of belief instills a sense of peace and trust, allowing you to release fears and doubts about your financial future. In essence, belief in wealth is a comprehensive approach that involves reshaping your thoughts, actions, and environment to align with the reality of financial abundance. It's about creating a mindset that welcomes and expects wealth, supported by continuous learning, positive affirmations, visualization, and actionable steps towards your financial goals. This belief becomes a powerful force, driving you towards the prosperous life you envision. Emotional resonance is a critical aspect of manifesting financial abundance. It involves aligning your emotions with the feeling of already having achieved your financial goals. This alignment creates a powerful magnetic force that draws your desires closer to you, reinforcing the beliefs and visions you hold about wealth. To begin, understand that emotions are potent indicators of your vibrational state. When you feel positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and excitement about your financial goals, you raise your vibrational frequency to match that of abundance. This elevated state of being acts like a beacon, attracting similar high-frequency energies, including opportunities, resources, and circumstances that support your financial aspirations. Cultivating emotional resonance starts with vividly imagining the achievement of your financial goals. Close your eyes and picture the moment you receive a substantial sum of money. Feel the joy and relief wash over you as you realize that your financial worries are a thing of the past. Imagine the excitement and pride as you share this success with your loved ones, knowing that you can now provide for them in ways you previously only dreamed of. It's essential to fully immerse yourself in these feelings. Don't just see the money or the material benefits, feel the emotions associated with them. What does financial freedom feel like? Is it a sense of peace, knowing that all your bills are paid? Is it the thrill of being able to travel the world without worrying about expenses? Or perhaps it's the deep satisfaction of investing in your children's future or contributing to causes you care about. These emotions are your true compass, guiding your energy towards your desired outcome. Daily practices can help reinforce emotional resonance. Start your day by setting aside a few minutes to visualize your financial goals. During this time, focus intensely on the emotions you would feel if these goals were already met. Let these emotions fill your heart and mind, setting a positive tone for the rest of your day. This practice not only boosts your mood but also keeps you aligned with your financial intentions. Another effective technique is the use of affirmations combined with emotional visualization. As you repeat your affirmations, such as "I am financially abundant" or "money flows to me easily," and effortlessly imagine the emotions these statements evoke. Picture scenarios that confirm these affirmations and let yourself feel the corresponding emotions. This combination of positive statements and emotional visualization embeds these beliefs deeply into your subconscious. Mindfulness and gratitude also play significant roles in emotional resonance. By staying present and mindful, you can better appreciate the financial blessings you currently have, no matter how small. Gratitude amplifies positive emotions and shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Make it a habit to express gratitude daily for the money you have, the opportunities that come your way, and the progress you make towards your goals. This practice not only elevates your emotional state, but also strengthens your attraction to further abundance. It's also crucial to manage and release negative emotions related to money. Feelings of fear, doubt, and anxiety lower your vibrational frequency and create resistance to attracting wealth. When you notice these emotions, acknowledge them without judgment, and then consciously shift your focus to something that brings you joy or gratitude. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and journaling can help you process and release these negative emotions, restoring your emotional alignment with abundance. Engaging in activities that naturally elevate your emotional state can further enhance emotional resonance. Spend time doing things you love, whether it's a hobby, exercise, or spending time with loved ones. When you are happy and fulfilled, your vibrational frequency rises, making it easier to attract the financial success you desire. Surrounding yourself with positivity is another key aspect. Connect with people who uplift you, support your goals, and share a positive outlook on life. Their positive energy can be contagious, boosting your emotional state and helping you maintain a high vibrational frequency. Affirm your emotional connection to wealth by acting as if you already have the abundance you seek. This doesn't mean reckless spending, but rather embodying the confidence and peace of someone who is financially secure. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than fear or scarcity. This behavioral shift reinforces your emotional alignment with your financial goals, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Emotional resonance is about feeling the reality of your financial success as if it is already here. By consistently aligning your emotions with the state of financial abundance, you harness a powerful creative force that propels you towards your goals. This emotional alignment becomes the engine driving your manifestations, Start by embracing the mindset of someone who is financially successful. This involves changing your self-perception and internal dialogue. Speak to yourself as you would if you were already wealthy. Use affirmations that reflect this state, such as "I am financially free" or "I manage my wealth wisely and effortlessly." These affirmations should be repeated regularly until they become a natural part of your thinking. Your actions should also reflect this mindset. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. When faced with financial choices, ask yourself, what would a wealthy person do? This might mean investing in personal growth, taking calculated risks, or spending money on quality items that enhance your life, rather than saving every penny out of fear. It's about cultivating a sense of trust and confidence in your financial decisions. Incorporate habits and routines that a financially successful person would have. This could include managing your finances diligently, setting up a budget that aligns with your goals, and regularly reviewing your investments. Being organized and proactive about your financial health demonstrates to yourself and the universe that you are ready to handle greater wealth. Visualization is a powerful tool in aligning your present reality with your desired state of abundance. Spend time each day visualizing yourself in scenarios where your financial goals have been achieved. Picture yourself enjoying the fruits of your labor, whether it's living in your dream home, traveling to exotic destinations, or simply feeling secure and stress-free about your financial future. Engage all your senses in these visualizations to make them as real as possible. Feel the emotions that come with this reality. Experience the relief, joy, and satisfaction of having no financial worries. The more you can immerse yourself in these feelings, the more you condition your mind and body to accept this state as your truth. This emotional alignment is crucial, as it sends a powerful signal to the universe, aligning your external circumstances with your internal state. Your language and conversations should also reflect your present reality of abundance. Avoid talking about lack or financial struggles. Instead, focus on discussions that emphasize growth, opportunity, and success. Surround yourself with positive influences and people who support your vision. Their energy and perspectives can reinforce your belief in your financial abundance. Gratitude is another essential component. Actively express gratitude for the financial blessings you currently have, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance. Gratitude amplifies positive emotions and attracts more reasons to be grateful, including financial opportunities. Living in your present reality of abundance also means dressing and presenting yourself as someone who is financially successful. This doesn't necessarily mean spending a lot of money on clothes or accessories, but rather choosing to present yourself confidently and with self-respect. Your appearance can influence how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you, both of which can impact your financial opportunities. Engage in daily practices that reinforce your state of abundance. Meditate on your financial goals, journal about your experiences and progress, and affirm your wealth daily. These practices keep your mind focused on your goals and strengthen your belief in their attainment. It's important to act with integrity and generosity. Wealthy individuals often engage in charitable activities and share their abundance. By giving, you affirm that you have more than enough, and this act of generosity can attract more wealth into your life. It also aligns you with the positive flow of energy that underpins financial abundance. Finally, be patient and trust the process. Understand that living in your present reality of abundance doesn't mean that you will see immediate changes in your external circumstances. However, by consistently embodying the mindset, emotions, and actions of someone who is financially successful, you align your inner world with your desires, creating the conditions for your external reality to eventually match. Present reality is about living as if you already have what you want. It's about creating a mental, emotional, and physical environment that reflects your financial goals. This alignment not only brings you closer to achieving these goals, but also transforms your experience of life in the present moment, making the journey as fulfilling as the destination. The law of attraction is a powerful universal principle that states we attract into our lives whatever we focus on, whether it is positive or negative. This principle operates on the premise that everything in the universe is made of energy, including our thoughts and feelings. By aligning our thoughts and emotions with our desires, we can attract the experiences and outcomes we want. Understanding the law of attraction begins with recognizing that your mind is a powerful magnet. What you think about consistently becomes your reality. If you focus on abundance, success, and prosperity, you will draw these experiences into your life. Conversely, if you dwell on lack, fear, and failure, you will attract those as well. Therefore, cultivating a positive, abundance-focused mindset is crucial. To effectively use the law of attraction, start by clearly defining your desires. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of a vague goal, like "I want more money," specify the amount you want and by when. This clarity sends a precise signal to the universe about your intentions. Write down your goals, visualize them, and immerse yourself in the feelings of having already achieved them. Visualization is a key technique in the law of attraction. Spend time each day imagining your life as if your goals have already been achieved. Close your eyes and create a vivid mental picture of your desired reality. See yourself living in your dream home, enjoying financial freedom, or succeeding in your chosen career. Engage all your senses in this visualization. Feel the emotions of joy, satisfaction, and gratitude. The more real and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Affirmations are another essential tool. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your goals and desires. They help reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your conscious desires. Repeat affirmations daily, such as "I am a magnet for financial abundance," "Money flows to me effortlessly," or "I am successful and prosperous." These statements should be in the present tense, as if they are already true, to condition your mind to accept them as your reality. Emotions play a significant role in the law of attraction. Your emotional state is a direct reflection of your vibrational frequency. Positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude raise your vibrational frequency and align you with the frequency of abundance. Negative emotions like fear, doubt, and anger lower your frequency and attract more of the same. Therefore, it is crucial to maintain a positive emotional state. When you catch yourself feeling negative emotions, consciously shift your focus to something that makes you feel good, such as a happy memory or a loved one. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that amplifies the law of attraction. Regularly express gratitude for what you already have, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating a positive feedback loop that attracts more things to be grateful for. Start a gratitude journal and write down at least 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple practice can significantly elevate your emotional state and enhance your ability to attract positive outcomes. Taking inspired action is a crucial aspect of the law of attraction. While thoughts and emotions set the stage, action brings your desires into physical reality. Pay attention to the intuitive nudges and ideas that come to you. These are often the universe's way of guiding you toward your goals. Act on these inspirations promptly and confidently. Even small steps can lead to significant progress over time. Your environment also influences your ability to harness the law of attraction. Surround yourself with positivity and support. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Remove clutter from your living and working spaces, as a tidy environment promotes clear thinking and positive energy flow. Engage with content that motivates and educates you about personal growth and success. Another vital component is releasing resistance and letting go of limiting beliefs. Often, subconscious fears and doubts can block the flow of abundance into your life. Identify and challenge these limiting beliefs. Replace them with empowering beliefs that support your goals. For instance, if you believe that making money is hard, replace this belief with "money comes to me easily and frequently." By clearing these mental and emotional blockages, you open yourself to receive the abundance that is already on its way to you. Patience and faith are essential when working with the law of attraction. Understand that there is often a time lag between setting your intention and manifesting your desires. Trust the process and maintain your focus and positive emotions. Impatience and doubt can disrupt the vibrational alignment and delay your manifestations. Keep the faith that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. The law of attraction is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. By focusing on what you want, visualizing your goals, maintaining positive emotions, expressing gratitude, taking inspired action, and releasing resistance, you create a powerful magnetic force that attracts your desires into your life. This universal law operates unfailingly, reflecting back to you the energy you project, making it essential to cultivate a mindset and lifestyle that consistently aligns with your highest aspirations. Detachment from lack is a fundamental concept in manifesting abundance and achieving financial success. It involves shifting your focus away from scarcity and the fear of not having enough to a mindset of plenty and confidence in your ability to attract and sustain wealth. Detachment from lack is not about ignoring your current financial situation, but rather changing how you perceive and respond to it. To detach from lack, begin by recognizing the thoughts and emotions associated with scarcity. These often include fear, anxiety, worry, and doubt about money. These feelings can dominate your mindset, creating a negative feedback loop that perpetuates financial difficulties. The first step is to become aware of these thoughts and feelings without judgment. Acknowledge them as they arise, but do not allow them to control your actions or your outlook on life. Once you have identified these limiting thoughts, consciously replace them with affirmations and beliefs that reflect abundance. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't afford this," reframe it to, "How can I afford this?" This shift opens your mind to possibilities and solutions rather than reinforcing a sense of limitation. Use positive affirmations daily, such as "I am abundant, money flows to me easily, and I am financially secure." These statements help reprogram your subconscious mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. Visualization is another powerful tool for detaching from lack. Spend time each day imagining your financial goals as already achieved. Picture yourself living in financial freedom, enjoying the benefits of your success. Engage all your senses in this visualization. See the details, feel the emotions, hear the sounds, and experience the satisfaction of your achievements. This practice helps to create a mental and emotional state that aligns with abundance, making it easier to attract these experiences into your life. Gratitude plays a significant role in shifting your focus from lack to abundance. Regularly expressing gratitude for what you already have, no matter how small, cultivates a mindset of appreciation. When you focus on the positives in your life, you create a sense of contentment and fulfillment that counteracts feelings of lack. Start a gratitude journal and write down things you are grateful for each day. This practice helps to shift your attention away from what you don't have and towards what you do have, reinforcing a sense of abundance. Another important aspect of detachment from lack is to change your relationship with money. Often, lack-based thinking comes from a place of fear and desperation. Instead, view money as a tool that can enhance your life and provide opportunities. Develop a healthy respect for money by managing it wisely. Create a budget, save regularly, and invest in your future. By taking control of your finances, you empower yourself and reduce the fear associated with money. Letting go of the need to control every aspect of your financial situation is also crucial. Detachment means trusting that the universe will provide for you and that you will have what you need when you need it. This trust allows you to release the tight grip of fear and anxiety. Practice mindfulness and meditation to cultivate a sense of peace and trust in the process. When you find yourself worrying about money, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are supported and that everything will work out. Engaging in activities that elevate your emotional state can also help detach from lack. When you are happy, relaxed, and fulfilled, you naturally emit a higher vibrational frequency, which attracts positive experiences, including financial abundance. Spend time doing things you love. Whether it's a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or exploring new interests. Surround yourself with positive influences and people who support your goals and aspirations. Acting as if you already have the financial abundance you desire can also reinforce detachment from lack. This doesn't mean spending recklessly, but rather embodying the confidence and peace of mind that come with financial security. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than fear. For instance, when faced with financial choices, consider how you would act if you were already wealthy. This approach helps to shift your mindset and actions in alignment with your desired financial state. Practice patience and persistence. Detaching from lack doesn't mean your financial situation will change overnight. It's about maintaining a positive, abundant mindset despite temporary setbacks or delays. Trust the process and stay committed to your goals. Over time, your consistent focus on abundance and your detachment from lack will transform your financial reality. Detachment from lack involves recognizing and replacing limiting beliefs, visualizing abundance, practicing gratitude, managing money wisely, trusting the process, elevating your emotional state, acting as if you are already wealthy, and maintaining patience and persistence. By shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance, you create the mental and emotional conditions necessary for attracting financial success and prosperity into your life. Daily affirmations are powerful tools for transforming your mindset and aligning your thoughts with your financial and personal goals. By consistently repeating positive statements about yourself and your desired outcomes, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to support and manifest your intentions. Affirmations work by embedding new beliefs and attitudes into your subconscious. Since our thoughts shape our reality, what we repeatedly tell ourselves becomes the foundation of our beliefs and behaviors. If you constantly focus on negative thoughts or doubts, they will limit your potential and hinder your progress. However, by using affirmations to reinforce positive, empowering beliefs, you can shift your mindset to one that supports growth, abundance, and success. To begin incorporating daily affirmations into your routine, start by identifying specific goals and desires. These could be related to financial abundance, health, relationships, personal growth, or any other area of your life where you seek improvement. Once you have clarity on your goals, craft affirmations that are clear, concise, and in the present tense, as if the desired outcome is already true. For instance, instead of saying, "I will be wealthy," say, "I am wealthy and financially secure." This phrasing helps your mind accept the affirmation as a current reality. Repeating your affirmations daily is crucial for their effectiveness. Set aside dedicated time each day to focus on your affirmations. This could be in the morning when you wake up, during your meditation or yoga practice, or at night before you go to bed. Consistency is key, as regular repetition reinforces the new beliefs and helps them take root in your subconscious mind. As you recite your affirmations, engage your emotions and visualize the desired outcomes. Feel the joy, excitement, and satisfaction of achieving your goals. For example, if your affirmation is about financial abundance, imagine yourself enjoying the benefits of your wealth, such as traveling, purchasing your dream home, or providing for your loved ones. The emotional connection to your affirmations amplifies their impact and helps you embody the feelings associated with your desired reality. In addition to speaking your affirmations aloud, you can write them down in a journal. Writing reinforces the statements and provides a tangible record of your intentions. You can also place written affirmations in visible locations around your home or workspace, such as on your bathroom mirror, refrigerator, or computer screen. These visual reminders help keep your goals at the forefront of your mind throughout the day. Incorporating affirmations into your daily routine can also involve combining them with other positive practices. For instance, you can pair your affirmations with deep breathing exercises, meditation, or listening to uplifting music. These combinations create a holistic approach to self-improvement and reinforce the positive messages you are sending to your subconscious mind. Another effective method is to use mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and repeat your affirmations with conviction and confidence. This practice helps build self-esteem and reinforces the belief in your own abilities and worthiness. It can be particularly powerful for affirmations related to self-love, confidence, and personal growth. Over time, as you consistently practice your daily affirmations, you may begin to notice shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You might find yourself naturally gravitating towards actions and decisions that align with your goals. Your confidence may increase, and you may feel more empowered to take steps towards achieving your desires. This is the process of reprogramming your subconscious mind to support your conscious intentions. It's also important to be patient and persistent with your affirmations. While some changes may happen quickly, others may take time to manifest. Trust in the process and maintain your commitment to your daily practice. The consistency of your efforts will eventually yield results as your new beliefs and attitudes become deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind. Daily affirmations can also serve as a powerful antidote to negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively or doubting your abilities, use your affirmations to counteract these thoughts. Replace the negative statements with your positive affirmations, and gradually you will weaken the hold of limiting beliefs and strengthen your new, empowering mindset. Daily affirmations are a transformative practice that can help you align your thoughts with your goals and desires. By consistently repeating positive statements, engaging your emotions, visualizing your desired outcomes, and incorporating affirmations into your daily routine, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to support your intentions and manifest the reality you seek. Mental rehearsal is a potent technique that involves vividly imagining yourself performing a task or experiencing an event in your mind before it happens in reality. This practice leverages the power of visualization to enhance your performance, boost confidence, and manifest your desired outcomes. By mentally rehearsing your goals and actions, you create neural pathways in your brain that simulate the experience, making it easier to execute in real life. The process of mental rehearsal begins with finding a quiet and comfortable space where you can focus without distractions. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Once you are in a calm state, begin to visualize your desired scenario in as much detail as possible. Engage all your senses to make the experience vivid and lifelike. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and immerse yourself fully in the imagined environment. For instance, if you are preparing for a job interview, mentally rehearse every step of the process. Visualize yourself entering the building with confidence, greeting the interviewers with a firm handshake and a warm smile, and answering questions articulately and confidently. Imagine the interviewers nodding in approval and expressing interest in your qualifications. Feel the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction as you perform well and make a positive impression. The key to effective mental rehearsal is to focus on positive outcomes and successful performances. This positive reinforcement helps to build confidence and reduces anxiety or self-doubt. By repeatedly imagining yourself succeeding, you condition your mind to expect and strive for that success in reality. This mental conditioning can significantly improve your performance and increase your chances of achieving your goals. Athletes often use mental rehearsal to enhance their performance. They visualize themselves executing perfect moves, winning competitions, and celebrating their victories. This practice not only helps them refine their skills, but also prepares them mentally for high-pressure situations. By rehearsing success in their minds, they increase their confidence and focus, which translates into better performance during actual events. Mental rehearsal is not limited to physical activities. It can be applied to any area of life, including public speaking, academic exams, business presentations, and personal goals. For example, if you are preparing for a public speaking engagement, visualize yourself standing confidently on stage, delivering your speech with clarity and enthusiasm, and receiving positive feedback from the audience. Feel the excitement and satisfaction of connecting with your listeners and conveying your message effectively. In addition to improving performance, mental rehearsal can also help you overcome challenges and obstacles. By visualizing yourself navigating difficult situations successfully, you build resilience and problem-solving skills. Imagine potential challenges that might arise and mentally rehearse how you would handle them with poise and competence. This preparation helps you stay calm and composed when faced with real-life difficulties. Another benefit of mental rehearsal is its ability to reinforce positive habits and behaviors. For instance, if you are trying to develop a healthy lifestyle, visualize yourself engaging in regular exercise, making nutritious food choices, and feeling energetic and vibrant. This mental practice helps to embed these behaviors into your subconscious mind, making it easier to adopt and maintain them in your daily life. Mental rehearsal can also enhance creativity and innovation. By imagining different scenarios and outcomes, you can explore new ideas and solutions. This creative visualization can lead to breakthroughs and inspire innovative approaches to achieving your goals. Allow your mind to wander and experiment with various possibilities during your mental rehearsal sessions, and you might discover unique and effective strategies. To maximize the benefits of mental rehearsal, practice it regularly and consistently. Incorporate it into your daily routine, dedicating a few minutes each day to visualize your goals and rehearse your desired outcomes. Over time, this practice will strengthen the neural pathways associated with success and increase your overall confidence and performance. Mental rehearsal is a powerful technique that uses visualization to improve performance, build confidence, and manifest desired outcomes. By vividly imagining yourself succeeding and overcoming challenges, you create a mental blueprint that guides your actions and enhances your chances of achieving your goals. Whether you are an athlete, student, professional, or anyone seeking to improve in any area of life, mental rehearsal can be a valuable tool in your journey towards success. Consistency in practice is a fundamental principle for achieving any goal or mastering any skill. It is the steady, regular commitment to an activity or set of activities that gradually builds expertise, fosters improvement, and ensures long-term success. This principle is crucial because significant progress is rarely achieved overnight. It is the cumulative effect of persistent effort that leads to remarkable outcomes. To begin with, consistency in practice helps in developing habits. When you repeatedly perform an activity over a sustained period, it becomes ingrained in your routine, turning into a habit. For instance, if you aim to become a proficient writer, setting aside time each day to write will eventually make writing a natural part of your daily life. This habitual practice not only makes the activity easier, but also ensures that you continue to progress, as habits form the foundation of sustained effort. Moreover, consistency allows for incremental improvement. Each time you practice, you make small strides forward. These incremental gains might seem insignificant on a day-to-day basis, but over time they accumulate to substantial progress. This is often referred to as the compound effect, where small, consistent actions lead to exponential results. Whether it's learning a musical instrument, mastering a sport, or improving in a professional skill, the key lies in showing up and putting in the effort regularly. Regular practice also reinforces learning and memory. When you engage in consistent practice, the skills and knowledge you acquire become more deeply embedded in your memory. This is because repeated exposure to an activity strengthens the neural connections in your brain associated with that activity. For example, a musician who practices daily is continually reinforcing the muscle memory and cognitive skills needed to play their instrument proficiently. This reinforcement makes the skills more accessible and easier to execute over time. Consistency in practice also builds discipline and resilience. It requires a commitment to keep going even when progress seems slow or when obstacles arise. This discipline is crucial because the journey to mastery is often filled with challenges and setbacks. By maintaining a consistent practice schedule, you develop the resilience to push through difficulties and stay focused on your long-term goals. This resilience is a critical trait for success in any endeavor, as it ensures that temporary setbacks do not derail your progress. Another important aspect of consistency is that it fosters accountability. When you commit to regular practice, you hold yourself accountable to your goals. This self-accountability is a powerful motivator, as it keeps you aligned with your objectives and prevents procrastination. Setting specific, measurable goals and tracking your progress can enhance this accountability. For instance, if you aim to improve your fitness, keeping a workout log or using a fitness app to track your daily exercise can help you stay committed and motivated. Consistent practice creates a sense of momentum. Once you establish a routine and begin to see progress, you build momentum that propels you forward. This momentum makes it easier to continue practicing, as each small success fuels your motivation to keep going. Over time, this positive cycle of practice and improvement becomes self-sustaining, driving you closer to your goals with each passing day. In addition to personal benefits, consistency in practice can also enhance your credibility and reputation in your field. Whether you are an artist, athlete, entrepreneur, or professional, demonstrating a consistent commitment to your craft signals dedication and reliability to others. This can open doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and recognition, as people are more likely to trust and invest in someone who shows unwavering dedication to their work. Consistency also allows for regular feedback and adjustment. As you practice consistently, you have more opportunities to evaluate your performance, receive feedback, and make necessary adjustments. This continuous loop of practice, feedback, and refinement is essential for honing your skills and achieving mastery. For example, a public speaker who regularly practices and seeks feedback can continually improve their delivery style and impact, leading to more compelling and effective presentations. Lastly, consistent practice cultivates a growth mindset. When you commit to regular practice, you embrace the idea that skills and abilities can be developed through effort and perseverance. This mindset fosters a love for learning and a willingness to embrace challenges, both of which are critical for long-term success and personal fulfillment. Consistency in practice is the cornerstone of achieving any goal or mastering any skill. It helps in developing habits, allows for incremental improvement, reinforces learning and memory, builds discipline and resilience, fosters accountability, creates momentum, enhances credibility, allows for regular feedback and adjustment, and cultivates a growth mindset. By maintaining a steady, regular commitment to your practice, you set the stage for sustained progress and eventual mastery in your chosen endeavor. Trust in the process is a critical mindset for achieving long-term goals and realizing one's full potential. It involves having faith in the steps you are taking and the strategies you are employing, even when immediate results are not visible. This trust is not blind optimism, but a deep belief in the principles and methods you are following, supported by patience and perseverance. Trusting the process starts with setting clear, achievable goals. When you have a defined objective, you can break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. Each task, no matter how minor it seems, contributes to your overall progress. By focusing on these incremental steps, you avoid feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of your ultimate goal. This step-by-step approach ensures steady progress, reinforcing your belief in the process. Another important aspect of trusting the process is understanding that success is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of rapid progress, and times of stagnation or even setbacks. These fluctuations are natural and should not deter you from your path. Recognizing that challenges and obstacles are part of the journey helps you maintain your commitment and keep moving forward. Trusting the process means accepting these moments as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as indicators of failure. Consistency is a key component of trusting the process. By regularly practicing and honing your skills, you build a strong foundation that supports long-term success. Consistent effort, even when progress seems slow, accumulates over time and leads to significant improvement. This persistence demonstrates your dedication and reinforces your trust in the methods you are using. Each day of practice, each small effort, contributes to a larger cumulative effect that eventually brings about the desired results. Patience is essential when trusting the process. Immediate results are often unrealistic, especially when pursuing ambitious goals. Understanding that meaningful change and success take time helps you stay calm and focused, even when progress appears to be slow. This patience allows you to remain committed to your path, avoiding the temptation to abandon your efforts or switch to different strategies prematurely. By cultivating patience, you create a mindset that supports sustained effort and long-term success. Trust in the process is also bolstered by maintaining a positive and resilient attitude. Believing in your abilities and the effectiveness of your approach keeps you motivated during challenging times. This positive outlook helps you bounce back from setbacks and maintain your momentum. Resilience, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, is closely tied to trusting the process. It ensures that temporary obstacles do not derail your overall progress and keeps you focused on your ultimate goal. An essential part of trusting the process is embracing continuous learning and adaptability. As you progress, you may encounter new information, techniques, or insights that can enhance your efforts. Being open to learning and willing to adapt your approach ensures that you are always improving and optimizing your methods. This adaptability reflects a dynamic trust in the process, where you are confident in your path, but also flexible enough to incorporate new, beneficial elements as they arise. Self-reflection and evaluation play crucial roles in maintaining trust in the process. Regularly assessing your progress helps you identify what is working well and what might need adjustment. This ongoing evaluation ensures that you stay on track and make informed decisions about your approach. Trusting the process involves being honest with yourself about your progress and making necessary changes while maintaining faith in your overall strategy. Surrounding yourself with supportive influences can strengthen your trust in the process. Engaging with mentors, peers, or communities who share your goals and values provides encouragement and valuable feedback. These relationships offer different perspectives and insights, helping you stay motivated and informed. The collective wisdom and support of a like-minded community can reinforce your belief in the process and help you navigate challenges more effectively. Visualizing your success is another powerful tool for building trust in the process. By regularly imagining yourself achieving your goals, you create a mental image of success that reinforces your commitment. This visualization helps to keep you focused on your objectives and reminds you why you are putting in the effort. It strengthens your belief that your hard work will pay off and that you are on the right path. Trust in the process involves celebrating small victories along the way. Recognizing and appreciating your progress, no matter how minor, boosts your confidence and motivation. These celebrations act as positive reinforcement, encouraging you to continue your efforts. Each small success is a testament to the effectiveness of your process, further solidifying your trust in it. Trust in the process is about having faith in your methods, maintaining consistency, exercising patience, adopting a positive and resilient attitude, embracing continuous learning and adaptability, engaging in self-reflection, surrounding yourself with support, visualizing success, and celebrating small victories. This comprehensive approach ensures that you remain committed to your goals, even when immediate results are not evident, and ultimately leads to long-term success. In conclusion, the 1-month money challenge is not just about achieving a financial goal in a short period, but about cultivating essential habits and mindsets that can lead to long-term financial health and abundance. Throughout this challenge, we have learned the importance of setting clear goals, creating a plan of action, and staying disciplined and consistent in our efforts. We have discovered that small, consistent actions can lead to significant results over time, and that patience, resilience, and trust in the process are essential ingredients for success. As we reflect on our journey over the past month, let us celebrate our accomplishments, no matter how small, and use them as fuel to continue our pursuit of financial freedom. Let us also acknowledge the lessons we have learned and the areas where we can improve, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and development. As we move forward, let us carry with us the knowledge and insights gained from this experience and apply them to our ongoing financial journey. Let us continue to set ambitious goals, take consistent action, and believe in our ability to create the financial future we desire. With dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to learn and adapt, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve our dreams. Thank you to everyone who participated in the 1-month money challenge. Your commitment and determination have inspired us all to reach for greater heights and create a brighter financial future for ourselves and our loved ones. Together, let us continue to support and encourage each other on this journey to financial success. Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a journey into the profound realm of spiritual sensation. This journey is not one of mere intellectual exploration, but of experiencing the depths of our true nature and the divine essence that resides within us all. Spiritual sensation is the awakening to a reality far beyond the physical senses, an inner knowing that transcends the material world. Spiritual sensation is a profound and transformative experience that transcends the physical senses, allowing us to connect with the deeper, often unseen dimensions of our existence. It is an awakening to the subtle energies and divine presence that permeate all aspects of life, offering us a glimpse into the infinite and the eternal. This sensation is not limited to religious or mystical experiences, rather. It encompasses a wide range of feelings and insights that arise from a heightened awareness of our inner and outer worlds. At its core, spiritual sensation is about attuning ourselves to the frequencies of the divine, the sacred, and the transcendent. It is the feeling of being in harmony with the universe, where every moment is infused with a sense of purpose and interconnectedness. This sensation can manifest as a deep inner peace, a profound sense of love and compassion, or an overwhelming feeling of awe and wonder. It is the recognition of the divine spark within ourselves and in all living beings, prompting us to live with greater authenticity and alignment with our highest values. The experience of spiritual sensation often begins with a shift in perception. As we open our hearts and minds to the possibility of a greater reality beyond the material world, we start to notice the subtle signs and synchronicities that guide us on our spiritual journey. These may appear as intuitive insights, moments of clarity, or the gentle nudges of our inner voice, encouraging us to explore new paths and perspectives. By cultivating an attitude of openness and receptivity, we create a fertile ground for these spiritual sensations to flourish. One of the key aspects of spiritual sensation is its ability to deepen our connection with ourselves and others. As we become more attuned to our inner landscape, we develop a heightened sense of empathy and compassion for those around us. We begin to see beyond the surface of appearances and recognize the shared humanity and divinity that bind us together. This interconnectedness fosters a sense of unity and belonging, dissolving the barriers of separation and allowing us to experience life from a place of love and understanding. Moreover, spiritual sensation often brings with it a profound sense of purpose and direction. As we tune into the divine guidance that flows through us, we gain clarity about our true calling and the unique contributions we are meant to make in the world. This sense of purpose is not driven by external validation or societal expectations, but by an inner knowing that we are part of a grander design. It inspires us to live with intention and integrity, aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. In addition to its personal benefits, spiritual sensation also has the power to transform our relationships and communities. When we operate from a place of spiritual awareness, we bring a sense of presence and authenticity to our interactions. We listen more deeply, speak more truthfully, and act more compassionately. This creates a ripple effect, encouraging those around us to also connect with their own spiritual essence and contribute to a collective upliftment. The journey towards experiencing spiritual sensation is a deeply personal and unique one. It is not about following a prescribed set of rules or doctrines, but about finding what resonates with our own soul. This might involve practices such as meditation, prayer, contemplation, or simply spending time in nature. Whatever the path, the key is to remain open, curious, and committed to exploring the depths of our being. As we delve into the realm of spiritual sensation, we begin to understand that it is not about escaping the challenges of the physical world, but about embracing them with a new perspective. It teaches us to see the divine in the mundane, to find meaning in the midst of chaos, and to trust in the unfolding of our journey. By integrating these spiritual insights into our daily lives, we create a bridge between the material and the spiritual, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. The power of imagination is an extraordinary force within us that shapes our reality and molds our future. Imagination is more than mere daydreaming or wishful thinking. It is the creative engine that drives innovation, inspires progress, and allows us to transcend the limitations of our current circumstances. Through the vivid and intentional use of imagination, we can tap into the infinite possibilities of the universe and bring forth into existence that which we deeply desire. Imagination is the starting point of all creation. Everything that exists in the physical world first originated in the mind of someone who dared to imagine it. The towering skyscrapers, the breathtaking works of art, the technological marvels all began as a seed of thought in the fertile soil of the imagination. By visualizing what does not yet exist, we summon the creative energies required to transform our thoughts into tangible reality. This creative process is governed by the fundamental principle that whatever we can conceive and believe, we can achieve. In the realm of spiritual sensation, imagination serves as a bridge between the seen and the unseen. It allows us to experience the divine, to feel the presence of the sacred, and to connect with our higher selves in profound ways. When we imagine, we open ourselves to receiving insights, inspirations, and guidance from the spiritual dimension. These inner visions can provide clarity, direction, and a deep sense of purpose, propelling us forward on our spiritual journey. The power of imagination extends to healing and transformation. By visualizing ourselves in a state of perfect health, happiness, and fulfillment, we can activate the body's natural healing mechanisms and align our energy with the desired outcome. Imagination engages the mind and emotions, creating a powerful resonance that attracts what we envision into our reality. This process is not merely metaphysical, it is supported by scientific evidence showing the profound impact of mental imagery on physical and emotional well-being. Imagination also plays a crucial role in manifesting our desires. Through the deliberate use of creative visualization, we can program our subconscious mind to work towards the realization of our goals. When we consistently imagine our desired outcomes with vivid detail and strong emotion, we imprint these images on our subconscious, which then acts to bring them into fruition. This practice requires us to fully immerse ourselves in the experience of having already achieved our desires, feeling the joy, gratitude, and excitement as if they are already present in our lives. Furthermore, imagination helps us to break free from the constraints of our current reality. It empowers us to see beyond the limitations imposed by our circumstances, enabling us to envision a future filled with unlimited potential. This expanded vision helps us to transcend fear, doubt, and negativity, fostering a mindset of possibility and abundance. By regularly engaging in imaginative exercises, we can rewire our thinking patterns, cultivate a positive outlook, and develop a resilient and proactive approach to life's challenges. The power of imagination is also instrumental in personal development and self-concept transformation. By imagining ourselves as confident, capable, and successful individuals, we begin to embody these qualities in our daily lives. This mental rehearsal creates new neural pathways in the brain, reinforcing positive beliefs and behaviors. Over time, we start to naturally act in ways that align with our imagined self, leading to tangible improvements in our personal and professional lives. Imagination allows us to connect with our deepest desires and aspirations. It is a tool for introspection and self-discovery, helping us to uncover what truly matters to us. By envisioning our ideal life, we gain insights into our passions, values, and purpose. This self-awareness empowers us to make choices that are in harmony with our authentic selves, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. In addition, imagination fosters creativity and innovation. It encourages us to think outside the box, to explore new ideas, and to experiment with different possibilities. This creative thinking is essential for problem solving and overcoming obstacles. When we approach challenges with an imaginative mindset, we are more likely to find innovative solutions and seize opportunities that others might overlook. This creative process is not just about generating new ideas, but also about seeing the potential in existing ones and finding ways to bring them to life. Faith and belief are the bedrock of experiencing spiritual sensation. These concepts, though deeply intertwined, each play a unique role in our spiritual journey. Faith is the inner conviction that goes beyond logic and empirical evidence, an unwavering trust in the unseen forces that govern our lives. Belief, on the other hand, is the mental acceptance and affirmation of certain truths. Together, faith and belief form a powerful synergy that opens the door to profound spiritual experiences. Faith is the cornerstone of spiritual sensation because it transcends the limitations of our rational mind. It is the inner assurance that there is more to life than what meets the eye. This assurance is not dependent on external circumstances. It remains steadfast even in the face of doubt and uncertainty. Faith is the anchor that keeps us grounded when the waves of life become turbulent. It is the light that guides us through the darkest of times, reminding us that we are never alone and that a higher power is always at work. Belief, while closely related to faith, is the mental framework that supports our spiritual journey. It is the lens through which we view the world and interpret our experiences. Our beliefs shape our reality by influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When our beliefs are aligned with spiritual truths, they create a fertile ground for spiritual sensations to flourish. For instance, believing in the interconnectedness of all life fosters a sense of unity and compassion, allowing us to feel a deeper connection with others in the universe. Faith and belief together act as catalysts for spiritual growth. When we have faith, we trust that our spiritual practices and intentions will yield positive outcomes, even if we cannot see immediate results. This trust encourages us to persist in our efforts, knowing that the divine timing is perfect. Belief, on the other hand, provides the structure for our faith. It gives us the language and symbols to articulate our spiritual experiences and to make sense of the mysteries of existence. One of the most profound aspects of faith is its ability to transform our perception of reality. With faith, we begin to see the world through a different lens. Challenges are no longer obstacles but opportunities for growth. Setbacks are seen as divine detours leading us to a higher purpose. This shift in perception allows us to embrace life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, knowing that every experience has a hidden blessing. Belief plays a crucial role in this transformation. Our beliefs determine what we consider possible and impossible. When we hold limiting beliefs, we restrict our potential and close ourselves off to the myriad of possibilities that life has to offer. Conversely, when we adopt empowering beliefs, we open ourselves to the flow of divine energy and wisdom. We start to see miracles and synchronicities in our everyday lives, reaffirming our faith in the divine orchestration of the universe. Faith and belief are also essential for manifesting our desires through spiritual sensation. When we have faith in the creative power of the universe, we trust that our desires are already fulfilled in the spiritual realm. This faith allows us to relax and let go of any attachment to the outcome, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. Belief reinforces this process by affirming that we are worthy of receiving our desires and that they are already on their way to us. In the context of spiritual sensation, faith and belief enhance our ability to perceive and interpret spiritual experiences. With faith, we remain open to receiving divine guidance and messages, even if they come in unexpected ways. Belief helps us to recognize these signs and to integrate them into our understanding of the world. This dynamic interplay between faith and belief enriches our spiritual journey, making it a continuous adventure of discovery and growth. Faith and belief cultivate resilience and inner strength. When we have faith, we are not easily swayed by external circumstances. We remain centered and grounded, knowing that we are supported by a higher power. Belief, in turn, reinforces our resilience by reminding us of the spiritual truths that sustain us. It gives us the courage to face challenges with grace and confidence, knowing that we have the inner resources to overcome any obstacle. Faith and belief also foster a deep sense of peace and contentment. When we trust in the divine plan, we let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives. This surrender brings a profound sense of relief and liberation. Belief supports this process by affirming that everything happens for a reason and that we are always guided and protected. This inner peace is a hallmark of spiritual sensation, allowing us to navigate life with ease and joy. Faith and belief are not static concepts, but dynamic forces that evolve and deepen over time. As we grow in our spiritual practice, our faith becomes more unshakable, and our beliefs become more aligned with divine truth. This ongoing evolution opens us to even greater spiritual sensations, leading us to a more profound and fulfilling experience of life. Through faith and belief, we become co-creators with the divine, shaping our reality and manifesting our highest potential. Visualization techniques are powerful tools that allow us to harness the creative potential of our imagination to shape our reality and deepen our spiritual experiences. These techniques enable us to vividly picture our desires and goals, infusing them with energy and emotion, which helps to bring them into physical manifestation. By engaging our senses and emotions in the process, visualization transforms abstract ideas into tangible experiences, bridging the gap between the unseen and the seen. One of the fundamental aspects of effective visualization is clarity. The clearer and more detailed our mental images, the more powerful their impact. To begin, we must have a precise understanding of what we want to achieve or experience. This involves not only visualizing the end result, but also immersing ourselves in the specifics, how it looks, feels, sounds, smells, and even tastes. The more vivid and sensory-rich our visualization, the more real it becomes to our subconscious mind, which does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences. enhance the effectiveness of visualization, it is crucial to incorporate emotion. Emotion is the driving force that gives life to our mental images. When we visualize, we must not only see the desired outcome, but also feel the emotions associated with its achievement. Whether it's the joy of success, the peace of inner harmony, or the excitement of a new beginning, these emotions amplify the energy of our visualization, making it more potent and attractive. The combination of clear imagery and strong emotion sends a powerful signal to the universe, aligning our inner world with our outer desires. Another key technique in visualization is the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce our visualization and help to reprogram our subconscious mind. By repeatedly affirming what we desire as if it is already happening, we create a mental environment conducive to its realization. For example, if we are visualizing success in our career, we might use affirmations such as "I am successful and thriving in my career," or "I attract opportunities and abundance effortlessly." These affirmations should be stated in the present tense and infused with conviction and belief. A structured approach to visualization can further enhance its effectiveness. This often involves setting aside dedicated time each day to practice visualization in a quiet, undisturbed space. Creating a ritual around visualization helps to build consistency and focus. During this time, we can close our eyes, take deep breaths, and enter a relaxed state. This relaxation is essential as it quiets the mind and reduces resistance, allowing our subconscious to become more receptive to our mental images and affirmations. Visualization can be integrated into various aspects of our daily life. For instance, before starting a task or project, we can take a few moments to visualize its successful completion and feel the satisfaction and accomplishment that comes with it. This not only sets a positive intention, but also mentally prepares us for success. Similarly, before important meetings or events, visualizing a positive outcome can boost our confidence and performance. Another powerful technique is guided visualization. This involves listening to a recording or following a script that leads us through a specific visualization process. Guided visualizations can be particularly helpful for those new to the practice or for exploring specific areas of growth and healing. They provide a structured framework and often include soothing music or nature sounds that enhance relaxation and focus. Vision boards are a tangible form of visualization that involves creating a collage of images and words that represent our goals and desires. By placing this board in a prominent location where we see it daily, we continually reinforce our visualization and keep our goals at the forefront of our mind. This constant visual reminder helps to maintain motivation and focus and serves as a daily affirmation of our intentions. Creative visualization is another technique that involves imagining ourselves in various scenarios that align with our desires. This might include visualizing ourselves living in our dream home, thriving in our ideal job, or enjoying vibrant health. By regularly engaging in these creative scenarios, we strengthen our belief in their possibility and align our energy with their manifestation. Creative visualization not only enhances our ability to imagine, but also expands our sense of what is possible, encouraging us to dream bigger and bolder. A more advanced visualization technique is mental rehearsal. This is commonly used by athletes, performers, and professionals to enhance their skills and achieve performance. Mental rehearsal involves visualizing specific actions, movements, or behaviors in detail, as if we are actually performing them. This technique helps to build muscle memory, improve focus, and reduce anxiety, leading to better performance in real-life situations. By mentally rehearsing our desired outcomes, we prepare ourselves for success and increase our confidence in our abilities. Incorporating gratitude into visualization amplifies its effectiveness. By expressing gratitude for our desires as if they are already achieved, we elevate our vibration and align ourselves with the energy of abundance and fulfillment. Gratitude creates a powerful emotional state that attracts more of what we are grateful for into our lives. This can be done by simply adding a few moments of gratitude at the end of our visualization practice, thanking the universe for the manifestation of our desires. Finally, it is essential to remain open and flexible in our visualization practice. While having specific goals is important, we must also allow space for the universe to bring us what we need in ways we might not have anticipated. Sometimes the outcomes we visualize may manifest differently, but more perfectly align with our highest good. Trusting in this process and being open to unexpected blessings and opportunities enhances our ability to co-create with the universe. Aligning with divine will is a profound journey of surrendering our personal desires and aspirations to a higher, universal intelligence. It involves cultivating a deep trust in the wisdom and guidance of the universe, knowing that there is a divine plan unfolding beyond our immediate understanding. This alignment requires us to transcend the ego's need for control and instead surrender to the flow of life's natural rhythms. At the heart of aligning with divine will is the recognition that we are interconnected with all of creation. This awareness brings a sense of humility and reverence for the interconnected web of life, acknowledging that every thought, word, and action has ripple effects that extend far beyond our individual existence. By aligning our intentions with the greater good of all beings, we contribute to the harmony and balance of the universe. Central to this alignment is the practice of deep listening and inner attunement. By quieting the chatter of the mind and tuning into our inner guidance, we create space to hear the subtle whispers of the divine. This intuitive knowing often speaks to us through gut feelings, synchronicities, and subtle signs in our daily lives. Learning to trust these inner nudges and follow them with courage and faith is key to aligning with divine will. Surrender is a cornerstone of aligning with divine will. It is the act of releasing attachment to outcomes and allowing life to unfold organically. This does not imply passivity or resignation, but rather an active participation in co-creating with the universe. Surrender involves letting go of the ego's need to micromanage circumstances and instead trusting that the universe has a higher perspective and knows what is best for our spiritual growth and evolution. Faith plays a pivotal role in aligning with divine will. It is the unwavering belief that everything happens for a reason and that there are no accidents or coincidences in life. Faith allows us to surrender our fears and doubts, knowing that we are always supported and guided by a loving and benevolent force. This trust in the divine plan gives us the courage to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. Gratitude is another key aspect of aligning with divine will. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we acknowledge the abundance and blessings that flow into our lives each day. Gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance, opening our hearts to receive more of what aligns with our highest good. It is a powerful magnet that attracts positive experiences and deepens our connection to the divine presence within and around us. Prayer and meditation are essential practices for aligning with divine will. Prayer is a way of communicating our intentions, desires, and concerns to the universe with sincerity and humility. It is a sacred dialogue that strengthens our connection to the divine and invites spiritual guidance into our lives. Meditation, on the other hand, is a practice of quieting the mind and entering a state of deep stillness and receptivity. In this inner silence, we can receive insights, clarity, and inspiration from the divine source. Living in alignment with divine will requires us to cultivate virtues such as compassion, forgiveness, and kindness. These virtues reflect the qualities of the divine and contribute to the healing and transformation of ourselves and others. When we embody these virtues in our thoughts, words, and actions, we create a ripple effect of love and positivity that uplifts and inspires those around us. Discernment is crucial in aligning with divine will. It is the ability to distinguish between the voice of the ego and the voice of our higher self or divine guidance. Discernment involves tuning into our inner wisdom and intuition to make choices that are in alignment with our soul's purpose and the greater good. It requires us to be mindful of our motives and intentions, ensuring that they are aligned with the principles of love, integrity, and truth. Ultimately, aligning with divine will is a lifelong journey of spiritual growth and awakening. It is a path of deepening our relationship with the divine and surrendering to the divine intelligence that orchestrates the universe. As we align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with the higher vibrations of love and compassion, we contribute to the collective evolution of consciousness and create a more harmonious and peaceful world for ourselves and future generations. Overcoming doubt is a profound inner journey that requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. Doubt is a natural human emotion that arises when we face uncertainty or when our beliefs and convictions are challenged. It can manifest as skepticism about our abilities, hesitation in making decisions, or a lack of confidence in our path forward. However, overcoming doubt is essential for personal growth, self-empowerment, and living a fulfilling life aligned with our highest potential. One of the first steps in overcoming doubt is awareness. We must become conscious of the doubts that arise within us and recognize them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Awareness allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, gaining insight into the root causes of our doubts. By shining a light on our doubts, we can begin to unravel their underlying beliefs and patterns that hold us back. Self-reflection is another powerful tool in overcoming doubt. It involves introspection and inquiry into the origins of our doubts and the underlying fears or limiting beliefs that contribute to them. Through self-reflection, we can explore past experiences, childhood conditioning, and societal influences that have shaped our perception of ourselves and the world. This process helps us to identify patterns of thought and behavior that no longer serve us and empowers us to make conscious choices aligned with our true aspirations. Building self-awareness and self-compassion are essential in overcoming doubt. Self-awareness allows us to recognize our strengths, talents, and achievements, fostering a sense of confidence and self-worth. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during times of uncertainty or setbacks. By cultivating a positive self-image and nurturing inner resilience, we can counteract the effects of doubt and develop a more resilient mindset. Setting realistic goals and taking incremental steps towards them can help build momentum and confidence in overcoming doubt. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks allows us to focus on progress rather than perfection. Celebrating each achievement, no matter how small, reinforces our belief in our ability to succeed and strengthens our resolve to overcome obstacles. Seeking support from others is invaluable in overcoming doubt. Connecting with trusted friends, mentors, or counselors who can offer encouragement, guidance, and perspective can provide invaluable support on our journey. Their insights and reassurance can help us gain clarity, challenge self-limiting beliefs, and inspire us to take bold steps towards our goals. Practicing mindfulness and presence is crucial in overcoming doubt. Mindfulness involves cultivating awareness of the present moment without judgment, allowing us to observe our doubts and emotions with clarity and objectivity. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful movement, we can cultivate inner calmness, clarity, and resilience in the face of uncertainty. Developing a positive mindset and affirming our strengths and abilities are essential strategies in overcoming doubt. Affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming our subconscious mind and replacing negative self-talk with empowering beliefs. By affirming our worthiness, capabilities, and potential for success, we can shift our mindset from doubt to confidence and create a more supportive internal dialogue. Embracing challenges and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth is integral to overcoming doubt. Every obstacle we encounter presents an opportunity to learn, adapt, and strengthen our resilience. By reframing challenges as valuable learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth, we can cultivate a growth mindset that empowers us to persevere in the face of adversity. Taking inspired action is a crucial step in overcoming doubt. Instead of letting doubt paralyze us, we can take proactive steps towards our goals, trusting that each action taken brings us closer to our desired outcomes. Taking initiative and stepping outside our comfort zone allows us to expand our capabilities, build confidence, and prove to ourselves that we are capable of overcoming obstacles. Finally, practicing gratitude and cultivating a sense of purpose can help us overcome doubt by fostering a deeper connection to our inner strength and resilience. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives, cultivating a positive mindset and reinforcing our belief in our ability to overcome challenges. Likewise, clarifying our values and aligning our actions with a greater purpose gives us a sense of direction and meaning, inspiring us to persist in the face of doubt and uncertainty. Meditation plays a transformative role in enriching our lives on multiple levels physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. At its core, meditation is a practice of cultivating mindfulness and awareness, allowing us to become more present in the here and now. It offers a profound opportunity to quiet the mind, relax the body, and tap into our inner wisdom and spiritual essence. Physically, meditation has been scientifically proven to promote relaxation and reduce stress. By engaging in deep breathing and focusing our attention inward, we activate the body's relaxation response, which helps to lower blood pressure, reduce cortisol levels, and alleviate tension in muscles. This physical relaxation not only enhances our overall sense of well-being, but also supports immune function and promotes restful sleep. Mentally, meditation enhances cognitive function and clarity of mind. Through regular practice, we learn to observe our thoughts without attachment or judgment, cultivating a sense of inner calm and detachment from mental chatter. This clarity allows us to make more conscious decisions, respond thoughtfully to challenges, and improve our concentration and focus in daily activities. Meditation also enhances brain plasticity, fostering neural connections that support learning, memory, and emotional regulation. Emotionally, meditation fosters emotional resilience and balance. By becoming more aware of our emotions during meditation, we develop the capacity to respond to them with greater equanimity and compassion. Meditation cultivates a sense of inner peace and stability that enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and acceptance. As we deepen our practice, we may experience a reduction in emotional reactivity, a greater sense of empathy towards others, and an increased ability to maintain perspective during stressful situations. Spiritually, meditation is a powerful tool for self-discovery and spiritual growth. It provides a pathway to connect with our innermost being, explore our true nature beyond the ego, and experience moments of profound insight and awakening. Through meditation, we can access states of heightened awareness and expanded consciousness, transcending the boundaries of individual identity and connecting with the universal essence of life. This spiritual dimension of meditation opens us to a deeper understanding of interconnectedness, compassion, and the inherent unity of all existence. One of the key benefits of meditation is its ability to promote holistic healing. By creating a harmonious balance between mind, body, and spirit, meditation supports overall well-being and enhances our capacity for self-care and self-healing. Meditation practices such as loving-kindness meditation, mindfulness meditation, and transcendental meditation each offer unique benefits and can be tailored to meet individual needs and preferences. Moreover, meditation cultivates a sense of inner peace and contentment that transcends external circumstances. As we cultivate a regular meditation practice, we develop a reservoir of inner resources that we can draw upon during challenging times. This inner resilience allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with greater ease and grace, fostering a deeper sense of trust in ourselves and the universe. Meditation also deepens our connection to the present moment, helping us to fully appreciate and savor the richness of life. By cultivating mindfulness and presence, we become more attuned to the beauty and wonder that surrounds us in everyday moments. This heightened awareness enriches our experience of life and deepens our gratitude for the blessings that we often take for granted. Additionally, meditation fosters a sense of interconnectedness with others and the natural world. As we cultivate compassion and loving kindness towards ourselves through meditation, we naturally extend these qualities to others. This ripple effect of kindness and empathy contributes to the creation of a more compassionate and harmonious society. In essence, meditation is not just a practice, but a way of life, a journey of self-discovery, healing, and spiritual awakening. Its benefits extend far beyond the moments we spend on the cushion, permeating every aspect of our existence and empowering us to live with greater authenticity, presence, and compassion. As we integrate meditation into our daily lives, we cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves, others, and the universe, paving the way for a more balanced, joyful, and fulfilling life. Living in the present moment is a transformative practice that invites us to fully engage with life as it unfolds, free from the burdens of the past and anxieties about the future. At its essence, Living in the present moment involves cultivating mindfulness, a state of non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts, emotions, sensations, and surroundings. One of the fundamental aspects of living in the present moment is awareness. It is the ability to consciously direct our attention to the here and now, anchoring ourselves in the present rather than being consumed by regrets or worries. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful movement, we can train our minds to focus on the present moment and observe our experiences without attachment or judgment. Living in the present moment also entails letting go of the past. It involves releasing any lingering regrets, resentments, or attachments that keep us tethered to previous experiences. By accepting the past as a teacher and allowing ourselves to learn from it, we free up mental and emotional energy to fully embrace the opportunities and possibilities of the present. Similarly, living in the present moment means relinquishing concerns about the future. While planning for the future is necessary, excessive worry and anxiety about what lies ahead can detract from our ability to fully experience and appreciate the present. By cultivating trust in the unfolding of life and focusing on what we can control in the present moment, we can reduce stress and cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance. Presence is another key aspect of living in the present moment. It involves being fully engaged and attentive in our interactions and activities, whether we are spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, or simply performing daily tasks. When we bring our full presence to each moment, we enhance the quality of our experiences and deepen our connections with ourselves and others. Living in the present moment also fosters a deeper sense of gratitude and appreciation for life's blessings. By cultivating mindfulness and awareness, we become more attuned to the beauty and wonder that surrounds us, from the simple pleasures of nature to the kindness of others. This heightened awareness enriches our experience of life and allows us to savor moments of joy and fulfillment with greater intensity. Moreover, living in the present moment promotes emotional resilience and well-being. When we are fully present, we are better equipped to manage stress, regulate our emotions, and respond thoughtfully to challenges. Mindfulness practices such as mindful breathing or body scan exercises can help us cultivate a sense of calm and inner peace, even in the face of adversity. Living in the present moment also deepens our relationships and connections with others. When we are fully present in our interactions, we listen more attentively, communicate more effectively, and cultivate empathy and understanding. This presence fosters deeper connections and enhances the quality of our relationships, creating a sense of belonging and mutual support. Furthermore, living in the present moment fosters personal growth and self-discovery. By being open and receptive to our experiences in the present, we gain valuable insights into our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This self-awareness allows us to identify areas for growth, challenge limiting beliefs, and cultivate a greater sense of authenticity and purpose in our lives. Living in the present moment also invites us to embrace spontaneity and creativity. When we are fully present, we are more attuned to our intuition and inner wisdom, allowing creative ideas and inspirations to flow freely. This openness to new possibilities encourages us to explore new interests, pursue our passions, and innovate in various aspects of our lives. Ultimately, living in the present moment is not about escaping from the past or avoiding future responsibilities. Rather, it is about embracing life with open arms and a compassionate heart, fully appreciating each moment as it unfolds. By cultivating mindfulness, presence, and gratitude, we can enrich our experience of life, nurture meaningful relationships, and cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and well-being. Personal transformation is a profound and ongoing journey of self-discovery, growth, and evolution. It involves a deliberate and conscious effort to transcend limiting beliefs, patterns, and behaviors that no longer serve our highest good. At its core, personal transformation is about embracing change, stepping into our authentic selves, and aligning with our true purpose and potential. One of the foundational elements of personal transformation is self-awareness. It begins with a deep introspective journey to understand our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and motivations. Through self-reflection and introspection, we gain insight into the aspects of ourselves that contribute to our current state of being. This heightened self-awareness allows us to identify patterns of behavior, thought, and emotion that may be holding us back from experiencing greater fulfillment and joy. Self-awareness also involves recognizing our strengths, talents, and values. By acknowledging and embracing our unique gifts, we empower ourselves to pursue paths that resonate with our authentic selves. This self-discovery process often involves exploring new interests, challenging self-imposed limitations, and expanding our comfort zones to embrace growth and change. Personal transformation requires a willingness to confront and heal past wounds and traumas. It involves acknowledging and processing unresolved emotions and experiences that may be influencing our present behavior and mindset. Through practices such as therapy, journaling, or mindfulness, we can cultivate compassion for ourselves and others, release emotional baggage, and foster inner healing and wholeness. Central to personal transformation is the cultivation of self-compassion and self-love. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially during times of challenge or setbacks. Self-compassion allows us to embrace our imperfections, learn from mistakes, and nurture a positive self-image. As we develop a deeper sense of self-worth and self-respect, we become more resilient in the face of adversity and more open to growth and change. Another essential aspect of personal transformation is setting and pursuing meaningful goals. By clarifying our values, passions, and aspirations, we can create a vision for our ideal future and take intentional steps towards manifesting it. Setting realistic and achievable goals allows us to stay focused and motivated, while also providing a sense of direction and purpose in our lives. Personal transformation often involves cultivating new habits and practices that support our growth and well-being. This may include adopting a healthy lifestyle, such as regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate sleep, which contribute to physical vitality and mental clarity. Additionally, incorporating mindfulness, meditation, or creative expression into our daily routine can promote emotional balance, reduce stress, and enhance overall resilience. Furthermore, personal transformation encompasses expanding our perspective and embracing new ways of thinking and being. It involves challenging outdated beliefs and embracing a growth mindset that fosters curiosity, openness, and adaptability. By seeking out opportunities for learning, exploring diverse viewpoints, and embracing change, we expand our consciousness and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Forgiveness is a pivotal aspect of personal transformation. It involves releasing resentment, bitterness, and anger towards ourselves and others, thereby freeing up emotional energy and fostering inner peace. Forgiveness allows us to let go of the past and move forward with a sense of liberation and empowerment. It also promotes healing in relationships and enables us to cultivate deeper connections based on empathy, compassion, and understanding. Personal transformation is a dynamic and ongoing process that unfolds over time. It requires patience, perseverance, and a commitment to continuous growth and self-improvement. As we navigate the challenges and triumphs of our journey, we cultivate resilience, deepen our sense of purpose, and align more fully with our authentic selves. Ultimately, personal transformation empowers us to create meaningful change in our lives, cultivate fulfilling relationships, and contribute positively to the world around us. Manifesting desires is a process rooted in the principles of intention, belief, and alignment with universal energy. It involves consciously attracting and creating the circumstances, experiences, and outcomes that align with our deepest aspirations and intentions. Manifestation is not merely about wishful thinking, but entails a deliberate and focused approach to harnessing the creative power of our thoughts, emotions, and actions to bring about desired outcomes. At the heart of manifesting desires is clarity of intention. It begins with identifying and articulating what we truly desire to manifest in our lives, whether it be in the realms of career, relationships, health, abundance, or personal growth. Clarity allows us to focus our attention and energy on specific goals, giving direction to our thoughts and actions. When we have a clear vision of what we want to manifest, we activate the creative process and begin to align our inner world with external opportunities and possibilities. Belief and faith play pivotal roles in the manifestation process. Belief involves cultivating a deep-seated conviction that our desires are attainable and within our reach. It requires us to release doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that may hinder our ability to manifest our dreams. By fostering a positive mindset and unwavering faith in the universe's ability to support our intentions, we open ourselves to receiving and manifesting our desires with greater ease and flow. Visualization is a powerful technique used in manifesting desires. It involves creating vivid mental images of our desired outcomes, infusing them with detail, emotion, and sensory richness. Visualization helps to program our subconscious mind to align with our intentions, reinforcing our belief in the possibility of achieving our goals. By regularly visualizing our desires as already manifested, we create a magnetic pull that attracts corresponding opportunities, resources, and circumstances into our lives. Affirmations complement visualization by reinforcing positive beliefs and intentions. Affirmations are concise, positive statements that affirm the present reality of our desires. By repeating affirmations consistently and with conviction, we reprogram our subconscious mind and align our thoughts and emotions with the vibrational frequency of our desires. Affirmations such as "I am worthy of abundance, I attract loving and fulfilling relationships," or "I am healthy, vibrant, and full of energy" reinforce our intention to manifest our desires and amplify our ability to attract them into our lives. Taking inspired action is an essential component of manifesting desires. While visualization and affirmation set the stage for manifestation, action steps are necessary to bridge the gap between intention and realization. Inspired action involves following intuitive guidance, seizing opportunities, and taking proactive steps towards our goals. It requires us to trust our inner wisdom and respond courageously to opportunities that align with our desires. By aligning our actions with our intentions, we demonstrate our commitment to manifesting our dreams and create momentum towards their realization. Patience and trust are also integral to the manifestation process. Manifesting desires often unfolds in divine timing, which may not always align with our expectations or timelines. Patience involves maintaining a sense of calm and trust in the universe's timing, knowing that our desires are manifesting according to a greater plan. Trust involves surrendering control and allowing the universe to orchestrate the details and synchronicities that lead to the fulfillment of our desires. By releasing attachment to specific outcomes and trusting in the process, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and confidence in our ability to manifest our dreams. Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for manifestation. By expressing gratitude for our current blessings and the manifestations that are unfolding, we amplify positive energy and create a receptive state for receiving more abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance, fostering a mindset of appreciation and abundance consciousness. When we approach manifesting desires from a place of gratitude, we align ourselves with the energy of receiving, attract more blessings into our lives. Lastly, maintaining a high vibrational state is essential for effective manifestation. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs emit energetic frequencies that attract corresponding experiences and outcomes into our reality. By cultivating positive emotions such as love, joy, and optimism, we raise our vibration and align with the vibrational frequency of our desires. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, self-care, and spending time in nature help to elevate our vibration and create a fertile ground for manifestation. Manifesting desires is a co-creative process that involves clarity of intention, belief, visualization, affirmations, inspired action, patience, trust, gratitude, and maintaining a high vibrational state. By consciously aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desires, we tap into the infinite creative potential of the universe and empower ourselves to manifest a life of abundance, fulfillment, and joy. In conclusion, the journey of spiritual sensation is not merely a path of discovery, but a profound awakening to the essence of our existence. Through the exploration of spiritual sensation, we have delved into the depths of our consciousness, uncovering the innate wisdom and boundless potential that reside within us. As we embrace spiritual sensation, we recognize that it transcends the confines of the physical realm. inviting us to experience life from a place of heightened awareness and profound connection. It is a journey that encourages us to move beyond the limitations of ego and embrace the expansiveness of our true selves, recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings and the universe itself. Throughout this journey, we have explored practices that awaken our senses to the subtle energies and divine presence that permeate every aspect of existence. From meditation and mindfulness to the cultivation of inner peace and compassion, each practice has served as a gateway to deeper understanding and alignment with our spiritual essence. Spiritual sensation has also taught us the importance of surrender and trust in the unfolding of life's mysteries. By letting go of resistance and embracing the flow of divine grace, we open ourselves to profound healing, transformation, and spiritual growth. It is through this surrender that we align ourselves with the rhythm of the universe, allowing us to co-create our reality in harmony with the greater cosmic order. As we continue on our journey of spiritual sensation, let us carry forward the insights and wisdom gained, integrating them into our daily lives with compassion, integrity, and authenticity. Let us cultivate a practice of presence and mindfulness that nurtures our connection to the sacred within and around us, fostering peace, harmony, and love in our relationships and communities. In essence, spiritual sensation invites us to awaken to the fullness of our being, to live with purpose and passion, and to embody the highest expressions of love and compassion. It is a journey of continual growth and evolution, where each moment offers an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our interconnectedness with all of creation. May we embrace the gift of spiritual sensation with gratitude and reverence, honoring the sacredness of life and the inherent divinity within each of us. As we walk this path together, may we illuminate the world with our presence and radiate the light of love, peace, and unity to all beings. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey of spiritual sensation. May it inspire and empower you to embrace the beauty and wonder of life with an open heart and a joyful spirit.